art allows for something that cannot be defined. Therefore, one can never predict the ways in which it will affect people, change people's minds, or influence their subsequent behavior. As such, it's a subtle power that changes the world one perception at a time. And that is why art is very often seen, and rightly so, as a threat by the powers that be.
Take a step back. Look deep in the mirror. Are you experiencing life or just existing? They study my wave like a polygraph test. I take my brain out my head and put it in a jar on display. I'm in the lab at my desk, I am not on earth. I'm far off the face of it. Dark thoughts spark songs from the pain of life. Raise the heights way above all the planes and skies. Amazed to find the greatest mind. I take the night with the phase of light. Yo, I'm made to bite and take the life of instrumentals. Break the mic, embrace the fight when I grip the weapon. We pay the price from the shit we neglected. I'm stretching mental muscles far beyond what the efforts convey. Laid a bouquet on the stone of dismay. Keep enemies close, never know when they'll stray. Stay alert, break the curse that the hurt may portray. Place these words on the page, you can cope with the pain. Inviting chaos and inner explorations, visual destinations and temporal nightmares. Enter the vortex, assemblage of the mind scares. Take a delve into designs of the night's air. Inviting chaos and inner explorations, visual destinations of temporal nightmares. Enter the vortex, assemblage of the mind scares. Take a delve into designs of the night's air. I come with caveats towards evil. Got my battle axe, explore needles. I'm talking wax, no fucking black tar. Half my heart is full of peace, the other half storing beacons for retrieval. I'm in cathedrals in a foreign land. The corpses dance among the frightened souls. Gave the timeless oath to my ghost. Said I'd always apply goals to propose destiny. Woke the rest in beast, was shown the etchings of my expertise. Hold the recipe for endless reach. Way further than the realms I seek. There's 7 levels that we never seen. Don't confine to the box you in. I stay outside it, tame the giants that were boxed within. Can change the spots of a leopard or the loss you let sink. Y'all just got started on checkers at chess, I'm the king. Altered the cellars that my thoughts resting in. It's war, let's begin. Inviting chaos and inner explorations, visual destinations and temporal nightmares. Enter the vortex, assemblage of the mind scares. Take a delve into designs of the night's air. Inviting chaos and inner explorations, visual destinations of temporal nightmares. Enter the vortex, assemblage of the mind scares. Take a delve into designs of the night's air. Golden amulets overthrow the throne of a damaged king. Flow hazardous, broken glass shows deceiving reflections. Shattered dreams throw the pieces to the heavens. Fiending for a message from the lost scrolls. Every second I'm in God mode. I see devils on my walks home. Found lost hope on the search for a pot of gold. The skies opened and the floods came. Swung my blade, placed my art in a dozen frames. Custom paint with all the struggles faced. Dusty crates making art piece. Inspiration in the dark streets. My heart leaps when the music hits. Lucid trips from this mental ether. Every spit leaves you extra speechless. Open fields upon horizons of never-ending reaches. The elements embedded in my features. Golden mask showed the past murder. No holding back showed the wrath of this master worker. In the lab let the potions out. No backing down, no distractions, and I'm after the crown. Golden mask showed the past murder. No holding back showed the wrath of this master worker. In the lab let the potions out. No backing down, no distractions, son, I'm after the crown. Frozen faces in the sea of dreams, see you melted in the heated night. So much hate where you can feel the beast. Left the booth, all you seen was a steaming mic. Art galleries on the flesh of my temple. All these battles seem to affect my mental. Scribble pencils on an open book. The words came to life and the globe it shook. Plenty stages of life, never know when each ends. I reach depths unseen by the naked eye. Free the stress when I speak to the ancient skies. Break the ties from my inner doubts. My brain decides if I win or pout. My blade it shines in a mystic drought. Palms cover my face, let the tears drip out. Blow smoke from my nose, see the spirits in the drifting clouds. Golden mask showed the past murder. No holding back, showed the wrath of this master worker. In the lab, let the potions out. No backing down, no distractions, and I'm after the crown. Golden mask showed the past murder. No holding back, showed the wrath of this master worker. In the lab, let the potions out. No backing down, no distractions, son, I'm after the crown. No distractions, son, I'm after the crown. Golden mask.
Here's one that's one of my favorites, one called
LSD.
LSD experience, LSD experience, but you do feel as though you are on something.
Oh shit.
A river of art runs deep through these veins. Verbal cinema sparks up a visual flame. Float in a metaphysical space, of rituals in place. A lyrical ace, y'all just jokers in this pitiful place. Critical pain brought a ripple in the puddles of existence. When it rains like a king, feel the bass like a hit of a 2C chemical. Assemble my dreams on a loose leaf. The groove leaks like it's bendable. Same way my spoon's altered from telekinetic tentacles. Multi-dimensional, my soul speaks, it's a spectacle. Whole weeks with mostly no sleep. It's inevitable when you soak in the art till it's digestible to the minds that are not esoteric. A rebel with the velvet moon in my retinos. Enter the inner and outer realms. I gain wisdom from the sounds of hell. Visual collections on my outer shell. Took a route to the infinite abyss. Thoughts melting out, see my visions as they twist. Enter the inner and outer realms. I gain wisdom from the sounds of hell. Visual collections on my outer shell. Took a route to the infinite abyss. Thoughts melting out, see my visions as they twist. Let the flute bring a tranquil state. Fractals framed on my mind's canvas. Shackles placed on my mind's ankles. Only when I face my fears I erase the ties. Then I raise my spirits in the strangest times. Can't explain why I'm here, but I'm patient with the signs. Soon I'll find answers to unsolved questions. Brush off the tension with some mescaline caps. Psychedelics brought the mind to acquire relics. And a message from tribes for the Mayan psychics. Time twists in the helix in the eye of galactic storms. Rattle plates in the core of the earth. Feel the force from the surge when it pushes the boundaries. Cosmic devouring. Walk swift on the outer rings. These are foreign encounterings. Enter the inner and outer realms. I gain wisdom from the sounds of hell. Visual collections on my outer shell. Took a route to the infinite abyss. Thoughts melting out, see my visions as they twist. Enter the inner and outer realms. I gain wisdom from the sounds of hell. Visual collections on my outer shell. Took a route to the infinite abyss. Thoughts melting out, see my visions as they twist.
Art is an indirect form of communication. Art gives expression to what cannot be logically expressed, thereby expanding human horizons which would otherwise be confined into dull three-dimensional reality, bound by time. Art occupies a different dimension, and it is the portal to it. The creativity and unexplainable concepts create the future, and perhaps the past.
I got infinite art forms lodged in my mental lobes. Bless your soul when our exit flows. I enter realms that you never known. Explore corners of the mind you ignore, but I force myself to try to step outside the norm. I ride the horse off my polo shirt, leap off the edge of the whole earth, compose words and connect them to a visual score, then portray on my covers how it feels in my brain when I break through the summit of limits. Discussions with spirits, visions in the night, acrylics on the brush like visuals from drugs. Alter real life, a metaphysical touch often feels like a rare form of understanding. Expressions from the labyrinth, I twist my eyes back to see the atoms in control of my creations. A quiet taste is required to enjoy this.
Imagine for a moment a world without art and culture, without music, without cinema, without dance, opera, literature, poetry. That world would be a very, very dull place, devoid of imagination, the one thing that distinguishes us as human beings from other species.
Ideas from the unknown, swipe fear with a couple strokes of the brush. The mind's weird, left it open, came in clutch. Lit a Dutch, saw faces in the smoke flying, broke the silence of the quiet storms. Quite formless, applied the horror. Life is beauty and life is torment. I'm in orbit, exploring the outer past. Hyper focus on an empty hourglass. Hours pass, yet the moment stayed. Put my brain on a canvas, but it broke the frame. Hold the brakes, let's sit and contemplate. What I create is a rarity, but it's needed like the air we breathe. We escape in this therapy. Evoke emotion with a brush or a pen. Put a gun to my head, let it blow. Outflows thoughts and pictures that were stuck in the depths.
Without art, the banality of reality would be intolerable. The fact of the matter is that it is very, very difficult to pigeonhole and categorize what exactly art is and how it functions. That is its beauty, and that is its ungraspable value, for want of a better word. It is impossible to both quantify and qualify how art affects those who see it, because it works in mysterious, latent, and very subtle ways.
Feels like my brain's imbalanced. Can't even face a challenge without letting my pain distract. Lately I've been facing baggage, I numb my whole existence. Broken mirrors inside my reflections of regrets. Always enjoyed my own rage, it's like I had a death wish for my own joy. This noise in my head got me punching myself, stuck in this motherfucking hell. I just took a knife to my old self, slaughtered that fuck, it's time to level up. But fuck man, I got demons to face. No peace with this pain, it digs deep within the inner regions of my soul. These monsters steady feasting on me whole. Never thought I'd be reaching for goals, keeping myself stuck in a hole. Self-sabotage got me clutching the throat. Suffocation from this fucking hatred I was held in my rugged dome. It's a war zone, a battleground when I pass through my thoughts. Trying to grasp loss and the fog seems to drift away. Trying to bury my doubts so I dig away. Click play on this dark cinema. Slip away into the darkness as I'm drifting up into the hardships of the shit I had building up. Used to sniff the drugs till my eyes twitched and rolled in the back of my head. Found a dark abyss and crashed in the depths. Sat and sparked a spliff and let the madness interject. Distracted by stress got me wanting to buy a bottle of whiskey and let my thoughts sink deep. Then snort a fucking line to get me soaring through the skies. But nah, I can't stoop that low again. Still can't fly with these broken wings. All I know is sin and self-hatred. It's a lifelong search through this miserable place I can't quite fix inside. I'ma be searching for a light. Once I find it, I'ma shine it. You'll know cause it lit up the sky. Hope it can lift up my pride and help me deal with these demons that dig out my fucking mind. Hey yo, y'all ever sit and just think about this world? This massive fucking place, this conglomerate of atoms, all of us connected, all this crazy shit, emotions, pain, love, all this crazy stuff mixed in together. and we're just these specks. Expansion of the mind, panoramic skies, thoughts dancing in the night. I'm with the wolves when they howling at the moon. My skull got plenty demons crawling out the roof. Hit the peak, twist the weed. We all battling the truth. Is reality real? Is there magic in the youth? Gotta teach them right. Gotta teach them to have freedom when they read and write. Try to free the mind, try to break the locks. Lot of cages in this mental prison. Son, I'm blessed for living. I'm seeing different when I bless the vision. Extreme division within this twisted system. We all connected like the strands of our DNA. We all defective, that's the plan. We ain't perfect, searching for a dream to chase. Reach the pain, face it, let the needle play. See the eagle spread his wings and seize the day. It's peaceful when the ink hits the page, let the evening play. See the stars in the sky, got me pondering the universe. I embark on a flight to the darkness of the universe. Feel my heartbeat cry from catharsis of a new purge. See the stars in the sky, got me pondering the universe. I embark on a flight to the darkness of the universe. Feel my heartbeat cry from catharsis of a new purge. I open up my mind to the world's possibilities, soaking in the light, see the shine from you to me. The needle cries when it hits the wax. I see the mic as a therapist. Sometimes we sit and laugh, sometimes we sit and cry. Sometimes I rip his fucking throat out, leave it smoking in the fire. Lift my lighter for my fallen ones. Every day I try to make them proud, cause I know they're all looking down. I got angels in the sky and demons in my mind. These undead warriors take my freedom when I'm caught slipping. Inside I change like the seasons, and the pain I've been freeing is a long mission. You ever seen your life flash right before your eyes? I dodged death a couple times, makes you cherish what you got. The devil's in my thoughts, but this pencil getting lost. It's a never-ending walk to the center of my thoughts. See the stars in the sky, got me pondering the universe. I embark on a flight to the darkness of the universe. Feel my heartbeat cry from catharsis of a new purge. See the stars in the sky, got me pondering the universe. I embark on a flight to the darkness of the universe. Feel my heartbeat cry from catharsis of a new purge. You know, I just sit and think, like, what is the point of all this? Of the existence of all of us? Why are we here? What are we here to do? What's my mission? I'll never know.
I think what makes cinema to me, I think ultimately it's something that for some reason stays with you, so that a few years later you could watch it again, or 10 years later you watch it again and it's different. In other words, there's more to learn about yourself or about life. That's interesting.
I had homies OD, and homies choose to leave this earth. Speak this hurt, cause I'm fiending for some peace of worth. I stay lost in my own mind, and that's where the demons lurk. Existence is a drug, so my brain, I just let it melt. Turn a haunted house to the depths of hell. Plenty horror in this never-ending spell, but I choose how I tell my story. Felt the glory when I kicked some vices. Ripped the spine from my inner devils. Ripped the petals from the flowers from the Garden of Eden. Mind sharper than a winter's evening. The darkness is the reason I've been shining all this light. Alter life if you change the way you think. Breaking limits, they don't even exist. All I see is the infinite. An endless abyss full of golden opportunities. I'm moving faster than you can see. You think there's two of me. Enter the corridors of time and space, exploring corners of the mind's escapes. Apply a force that could decide my fate. Night brings forth the disguised face. I light a torch as I drop the gates. Enter the corridors of time and space, exploring corners of the mind's escapes. Apply a force that could decide my fate. Night brings forth the disguised face. I light a torch as I drop the gates. My thoughts are grains of sand, I can't fathom into beaches. I walk away and scan the distractions, the diseases. An altered state of damage just passing through my teachings. Platters of Venetian cheeses over conversations among the ethers. Dealers of a rare art, don't dare start it if you can't stop it. Rank my optics in the class above. Got an immaculate touch, turn the beat to a cinematic drug. Living lavish, cause a racket when I budge. Part the clouds when my presence is shown. Kill the king, leave his head on the throne. Perilous zones, never trust a friend who never celebrates your wins. That's a full time to grow from mistakes. Scatter goals along the oceans of my brain. Surpassing zones when I broke beyond the frame. I set fire to your castle, cracking codes as I'm walking through the flames. Enter the corridors of time and space, exploring corners of the mind's escapes. Apply a force that could decide my fate. Night brings forth the disguise to face. I light a torch as I drop the gates. Enter the corridors of time and space, exploring corners of the mind's escapes. Apply a force that could decide my fate. Night brings forth the disguise to face. I light a torch as I drop the gates.
War, murder, death. All the same to you as bottles of beer.
Check the brain design. You messing with the elevated mind. I step away and shine without the sun's light. Walk among the clouds in the night. If all this lost what ain't found, I will find an author with a crown when I write. All the this profound when I strike. Wake up to a new day. Saw the sky caught fire. Dodged the Joker like I'm Bruce Wayne. Double dragon close range like I'm Liu Kang. When I rhyme, my eyes shoot two flames. Brightens where my roots lay. Put my thoughts on display when I'm walking through pain. Cause a new plague. Y'all flee to the rats, I expose fakes. Fuck a slice, I want the whole cake. I get rise stuck inside this fucking open maze. Cut my throat to expose what I spoke from the brain. Dark keys bringing ominous touch. My heart beats to the God that gets thumps. Talk is cheap and walking is work. Beat demons to the concrete, put them all in the dirt. Dark keys bringing ominous touch. My heart beats to the God that gets thumps. Talk is cheap and walking is work. Beat my demons to the concrete, put them all in the dirt. Barrage art in this lost dark scenery. Kill the beat, then I start to flee the scene. Step among the stars, a far climb, yo, I reach the peak. My heart's designed to keep the peace. I'm carving signs in the deepest regions of chasms. I feast on the phantoms, I enter the ether, achieve the inconceivable. Blessed like a preacher, smoke trees with the demons too. Devilized by reapers, deeper meanings in the teachings used. Life is anarchic, read it on the evening news. It's cold as the Arctic, there's a reason that we seek the truth. Connect with the beat like the sea and the evil moon. Pledge to a creed like the green platoon. Yo, the message is seen in what my dreams construe. Dark keys bringing ominous touch. My heart beats to the God that gets thumps. Talk is cheap and walking is work. Beat demons to the concrete, put them all in the dirt. Dark keys bringing ominous touch. My heart beats to the God that gets thumps. Talk is cheap and walking is work. Beat my demons to the concrete, put them all in the dirt. Got the strength of 1,000 tigers. Grip the pen, hear the sounds of fire. In my head, hear 1,000 lions. Out of mind, out of sight. I'm in the mountains, puffing loud with giants. Scour through the finest art. Guidance from the highest stars. Swayed by the heart, take minds apart. Elevated heights to the sights that align the stars. Roll the dice to see a timeless spark. Summer nights in the dark, plug the mic to my heart. Sound waves in my veins cause riots when I'm writing this art. My knife real sharp, I'm a ninja in the night with flying darts. Leave you outlined in chalk even before you're conceiving. The rhymes I write are my source of breathing. So when I rap, I hover between the floor and ceiling. When I do, yo, my corpse will be a beacon. Yeah, Eclyse. Night scheming, I got time freezing. Like the beacon, let the night seize it. Dead inside, but I'm alive, breathing. The venom shines, let your mind see it. I exercise my demons. Night scheming, I got time freezing. Like the beacon, let the night seize it. Dead inside, but I'm alive, breathing. The venom shines, let your mind see it. I exercise my demons. My words darker than Dracula's heart that's first sharper than a hazardous dart. Search the dark for an amulet, spectacular bars. Pierce your eardrums and travel to your heart. Unraveled in the markings, found within the hardships. The stars shift, my brain develops into never-ending dark twists. My heart skips, the devil playing cards hard tricks. I march swift with hard grip. Bars hit you harder than armed ships. I come alive when the stars lit. This is art from the depths of catharsis. Harness the light like Thor splitting planets in half. Telepath with the damage and wrath. Shape shifting with the X-ray vision. Take flights to space to let my brain arrange rhythms. I fade away, slip into the dimness of night. Night scheming, I got time freezing. Like the beacon, let the night seize it. Dead inside, but I'm alive, breathing. The venom shines, let your mind seep it. I exercise my demons. Night scheming, I got time freezing. Like the beacon, let the night seize it. Dead inside, but I'm alive, breathing. The venom shines, let your mind seep it. I exercise my demons. Don't ever wake a resting king. Now let's begin. Master of the ceremony. All these cats, you can tell the phony. Stop and smell the roses. There's bodies underneath. Walk the rugged streets. Every time I speak, I'm rapping. Feed the dragon. Divides rhymes from inside this mind you can't seem to fathom. The beast is basking in the speech I'm chatting. Complete the magic when I choose. Fly smooth, make the mic move without touching it. Puff a spliff, blow it to the fucking abyss. Clutch it swift. Possess the assassin's blade. Step like Cassius Clay. Levitate between the ground and outer space. I imagine out the frame, paint the passion I contain. Stash fire in the brain. Forge up lightning, speak thunder when I rain. Night scheming, I got time freezing. Like the beacon, let the night seize it. Dead inside, but I'm alive, breathing. The venom shines, let your mind seep it. I exercise my demons. Night scheming, I got time freezing. Like the beacon, let the night seize it. Dead inside, but I'm alive, breathing. The venom shines, let your mind seep it. I exercise my demons. Check. I seem to be depression and anxiety's best friend. My mind's deep, feels like I'll be trying to find peace until my deathbed. Nothing's right until the stress left, but it never did. I stay resting in hell's pits. My brain's melting quick as it drips upon this loose leaf. Get back on my 2 feet if I fall down. My thoughts are chaotic sounds. My skin crawls, I roll splits and lift off into the dark clouds. My heart pounds and the scars never get lost, they just permanent parts. Adrenaline surging through my aura. Each verse is a lurk through my surgical thoughts. They dig deep, burn through the fog. I'm just searching for peace in the loss and the pain. Wish I had it calm in my brain, but my thoughts drown me, pulling me under to suffocate. Feels like a fucking waste of life. I race the heights for a day and then fall down fast, like I cock back the gat and let the thoughts disperse. Was at a loss for words, but dug deep and found this art to speak to you. I hope to speak and leave you moved, cause I know we all can relate to this chaotic state of mind. Seems like a race against time, cause this brain fog erases my mind. Which way is up? I'm feeling down again. I twist haze as my brain contemplates the universe up in the clouds again. I slip away beyond space and time, where the angels fly and the devils hide, to then come out and let me drown in the depths of my doubt and insecurities. It's so loud upstairs where the corpses lie, trapped in a cell trying to break out. I lay down on the beach at 4 a.m. with a joint in my lips, trying to contemplate this enormous existence. What a fucking chaotic silence. We all try to walk through time. Lost my happiness. Drugs and anger cost me mine. Took 10 steps back and leaped forward 5. I'm still behind, but I never stop pushing. Time to get off the cushions, cause life is hard, but I fucking pride gets hard out and explore the vessels. Contort my message so plenty can understand. Used to sip Henny first thing in the morn and puke in between shots. I'm drunk again, could never fucking win, but I'm on the path to an enlightened mind. Will I ever feel peace inside this fucking thing? I'll let time decide, and align my pride with my confidence. Never let these demons take the wheel again. For decades they done peeled my skin back, decayed my insides until I'd feel again. Then I'd numb them back up and flood the cracks up with fucking crack and coke and H and ketamine. I mastered the best ways to get the drugs to hit forever. See, I forgot how to feel, lost my own self in any positive path. I sealed my fate a couple years ago. Now it's an upward slope, but it's towards a goal. If you ever feel down, hit rewind and remind yourself that you can destroy your demons. I left the void in the deep end and step out the shore as an enormous phoenix, rising from the ashes of my tragic downfall. Now I'm out, peace out, left the crowd in awe. Yeah. Eclyse. Peace.